Hi everyone and welcome back to Coral Island, now with better internet maybe. How's everyone doing? Oh, thank you for giving out 15 total gift subs and for resubscribing for your 16th month, you sneaky snake. How we doing? Thank you for having us come in hot. We play more Coral Island. Why? Because I love this game and it's a farm sim, and yes, everything is yes. How we all doing tonight? Boop boop. Boop. You were asleep last stream. Don't worry, Tiff, we haven't missed much. We literally got to unlocking the mines and then the game decided, or my internet decided, we're done for the night. And thank you for giving out 5 gift subs. Getting ready to make some dinner. Snake Eyes, what's on the menu? I hope it's something delicious. I probably should have preloaded the game. I got so used to Horizon Zero Dawn just being like, bam, I'm on. Pizza, heck yes. Yeah, I got very used to PS5 quick load times. But yes, so last stream, through spotty internet connections, we showed up on a chicken boat. It was in fact a chicken boat. We met a bunch of different villagers. I don't know who we're gonna romance because there's so many options and they're all great. And we're just gonna continue farming and have fun. Wait, choo-choo, let's do it. No, we don't need to choo-choo. It's the beginning of the stream. We don't need no hype trains. Rune, thank you for the 100 Popo biddies. We are now hype trained. Thanks, guys. All right, here we are. Boop-a-boop. Oh, Tiff, thank you for giving out another 5 hype tray. Or the gift subs. Words are good. I'm very good at them. You're all here for my words, right? Clearly. Alright, let's re-see this cutscene because game, I did not advance anymore off stream with you guys. Yes, good morning, I'm Mark. Like Mark. Look at his rugged toughness. You're the new farmer, I know. I'm here to give you some info. The mine northwest of here is now open, right through the forest. D-Jack's ranch, you can go left and follow the path. It was closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open. Humph. Find the ranch and go left. There should be a sign to lead you to the cavern from there. Catch any of that? He thinks I'm dumb. Band of Smiles? The Band of Smiles cleared up the top levels of the mine. It's safe to roam, no monsters anymore. You can visit if you're curious. Just don't go too deep. Your garden rake won't help you there. That's all. If you want to know more, talk to Kira. I'm done here. Thank you. Waste of time. Damn, thank you for 500 break stamp with kindness biddies. I don't know if I like those biddies. Nas, thank you for the 100 good evening stamp corgi biddies. Mark is cute. Tiff, everyone is cute. That's the problem. Also, where'd you get the words are hard emo? We need that. Alright, let's harvest our first crop of goodies. Got some turnips to sell now. Alright, let's just pre-hoe some land. The hoe thing. Gem, thank you for giving out 5 gift subs. What y'all doing? You're going so crazy tonight. Thank you. I don't know what to do with this. Alright, that should be plenty. And we can toss a seed down right here. Yeah, thank you for the 1,000 more kindness breaking biddies. Guys. We're at a level 7 hype train. Thank you, everyone. We have yet to ever hit such a level. What the? Don't know what crafting shortcut is. Boop. Alright, let's go sell our turnips and then we'll go explore the mines. Got it from Evan and Caitlin. They're a cute DIY couple found on YouTube. Ooh! Damn, thank you for another 1,000 will stamp break biddies. Yes, yes she will. Please stop. I love you all. I appreciate you. You don't have to shower me with things. Thank you for our record train. Taco! Taco, taco, taco. Good puppy. Taco, you good puppy. You're thinking here that he is the best boy. You bet I am. Taco is the best. Wait, can I give Taco a flower? Violets might be dangerous to puppos. Give you a candy? I would give you a candy. Boop. Hi, I'm here to sell my turnips. Would you like my turnips, sir? I'm never gonna get over the demon red eyes and early access problem right now. Okay, bloop. Alright, ooh, we can get some patates. Let's get some patates. Get 10 patates. We'll go crazy with the patates. And how about 5 carrots? I don't know. Let's get 5 of the rest of them. 5 of you. Get some daisy seeds? Why not? Bam. I have no money now, but I don't care. Joe, you can't give me biddies and chant break. I mean, you already did, so I can't stop you, but thank you for the 1,000 break me biddies. I don't like this habit. Guys. Please don't. But also, I love you. Ah, wait, who are you? You're new? Waku! Step, did I say that right? I'm Waku, it's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He was the one that took you here on the chicken boat. Confirmed. I like that it's just called chicken boat. Yep, the one with the hat. I love him. Do I hear a Pokemon accent? Oh, you are? Where in Pokemon are you from? Next to the thingy sounds the most like what I would say. Oh, right, the thingy. Yes, of course, he's responded correctly. He's passed the test. He understands me. Here, I have a gift. I appreciate it. Did we break her? Yes. Ah, yes, I lived next to the thingy, which is the internet giving thingy. Tim, please. Just totally not break biddies. Thank you, Tim. I guess they're definitely not break you biddies. After the last set was break, break, break. I don't know what to do but laugh and cry. This is my life. I love my community. Alright, so far I can see a little outline for a scarecrow, but we don't have that yet, so hopefully nothing eats our stuff. Boop. Just got here. Why are you breaking our stamp? Because they're mean, Beth Ann. They're so mean, but they're so nice. What turnip's here? I don't know. I think that's a turnip. Did I buy cabbages? Those cabbages. Too late now! Now, a billion patates. Oh no! Well, apparently you can double use items. That's what I looked away for 2 seconds. Tiff, thank you for the 1,000 corgi love, but also rip biddies. And Jem, thank you for the oh hi stamp biddies with a lovely rainbow hello. Alright, so I wasted some seeds because I'm broken and it's okay. We'll just pop these here. It's fine. Here we go. Okay. And we just slosh some water onto our seeds because that's how this goes. And I love it. Because who pays attention to how much water goes where? You just throw the water on and it works. The kindest meanies around, right? Yep. The kindest meanies who just want me to be like, I didn't even... Because I don't know how to react. It's just gonna run out. No, it's just gonna make it. God damn. Okay. To the mines! Perhaps we will see more. The Mark? I've already forgotten his name. Potentially Mark. Jem. Throw the water around, kinda. We love... kinda like we throw our biddies around. Thank you, Jem, for the 500 heart biddies. Oh, Kenny, you cute too! I've been doing a lot of breathing exercise since pufferfish revealed themselves. They make me angry, and I don't like being angry. I don't blame you, Kenny. Thank you for the level 7 type train, everybody. I appreciate you, beans. Look, a mushroom. Alright. I'll have time to be catching you butterflies. I'm on a mission. Mission is a mine. Twitch didn't notify you. Mage, do we need to punch Twitch for you? That's something we could, like, organize, I bet. Tiff shit, everyone is hot. Yeah, girl! Wait till you see the whole town. They're all great. It's very problematic for me choosing anyone to woo. Get back, get back! You, the weak-looking farmer, get back! Rude! Get back from the mons. Wait a minute, where are the monsters? She looks very upset that there's no monsters. Well, Mark and I just did clear out the top levels. But that quick, The shaking happened right after you entered, right? Why does the statue look scared of us? There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer? Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. Oh, the earth shaft, you say? The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. Oh, we gotta unlock some mines. There's apparently 4, maybe? From there, you have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to the other floors. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget they have monsters too. Take this sword. You'll need something to defend yourself with. Yes, give me a sword! It's a long descent. Makes you sure you're well supplied. Maybe a little. Be careful down there and good luck. Lexi, you're putting together an IKEA bookshelf while watching. Love how the instruction manual is like, must have 2 people. I'm alone and sick. 2 people is not an option. Oh no, Lexi. You got this. Alright, we want to go to level 5 of the mine shaft and turn the elevator back on. Wait, who are you? Have we met? Did you bring vitamins with you? I did not, Scott. I'm not a weapon kind of guy, so I limit my mining to level 2. Okay, so I'm gonna bet level 3 means enemy. Scott, do you have vitamins for you? For us? Gem. Gem thirsty for Scott. Right, I'm gonna assume this is like Stardew and Harvest Moon. We just whack some rocks and hope something appears underneath. I hope it's not like Harvest Moon where you have to start hoeing if the rocks run out. That's just painful. Oh, okay. Jumping in. Maybe some vitamin D? Cannot turn on. Need torch. So I can turn it out. Can't turn it on. Loaded. Yeah! Bronze ore! What I'm here for. Can I smack boxes? Is that allowed? Heck yeah, I can. Didn't seem to give me anything, but I can smack. Ooh! For you. And boop. Fire agate. Kind of quartz with iridescent colors. Ooh! Yeah. Oh, okay. There is stuff in the boxes. Well, let's touch boxes then. Oh. Boom. Hey, Nix. How you doing? Nick is here, buddy. Oh, what are you flinging at me? Stop it. Oh, placeholder images. Definitely. Missed. Aw. More bronze. Alright, we're gonna have plenty of rocks after this. Give me the hole. Give me hole. Please. Oh. Can we trade our vitamin C for his vitamin D? Oh my chat is getting spicy. Whack. Turn on torch. Aha. To be fair, you guys aren't necessarily NSFW. If we got there, I'd be like, all right, we need to calm ourselves down and squirt bad spray bottles on everybody. Do you expect us better of us? No. I know what I'm getting into with my chat. Just on the... What the heck? Okay. Just on the cusp of, suggestive situations might appear in my chat. I see you. Ooh. Flora's got all the goodies. Oh, I should eat a candy. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, that gives me some. Not a whole lot, but some. Ah! And I don't... You. Ow, you hurt. Your goopies hurt. Noted. Okay. But now, the precious bronze will be mine! I can't wait till we can upgrade our tools. Hot dang. Check all the way over here. Is there anything on this path? Absolutely nothing. Noted. giggled when I said squirt. Look, they're squirt bottles. Oh, hole that goes down. Where are you? Because gosh darn it, I want to get to 5. I am on 4. We're not leaving until I get one more floor. Oh, it's getting late. Panic. Panic is setting in. Please, just give it. Come on. Okay. I don't have much time left. I don't know what happens if we pass out. We haven't hit that yet. Come on. Ah! There we go. Ooh! Time to find out. Oh yeah, maybe the doctor was. Okay. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. Oh. Okay. Ore vein? Okay, now it's Dunzo. I must. Me anything? Yes. This. Get just enough because I want to make sure this is the most prosperous run ever. No. And now we're gonna book it home because I don't know what happens if I'm out super late. Book it home, book it home. All right. I don't know how late we can even stay out. We're learning all sorts of stuff today. Getting late. Oh boy. Clock is flashing red at us. Go, my sweet character, go! We're almost there. Not gonna get to put anything in the box, but I don't care. Oh. Flashing red is always a good sign. Ooh, look, we can make a scarecrow now. Okay. Ooh, we can make explosives. Hey. And I got more energies. Ooh, I missed that. Oh, hi! Pablo, what you doing? Hello, hello. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Nothing. Word around town is that you've started to mine the earth shaft. Hot dang, have I? That's actually why I'm here. As you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do me, you might be thinking. Well, you can turn those ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Yes! Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. As for a fee, of course. Can I have a discount? To make bars, you'll need a furnace, which you can now craft, courtesy of this blueprint. Thank you. You can mine his shaft. Mage! You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You also need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Yep, I think you're all set now. Thanks, Pablo. Yeah. Oh, yep. Alright, so things can eat, because that was definitely planted yesterday. Let's make bad boys. Wood and trash. That wood. Trash. Ooh. Oh, there was a quest to make one. How convenient. Oop. Oop. Perfect. Now we just eagerly await the day. Give us. They have to give you sprinklers in this kind of game? Oh, I know what's coming. Alright. What do we need? Build ye furnace. 20 bronze ore. 3 short. That's upsetting. Pablo was the one you were thinking of in Discord. Fair. Fair. I love the bloop stuff when you put stuff back into the chest. I do like the sound mechanics in this game. UI, very nice and clean. Sounds very good. Big fan of all of it. I have skill points. Excuse me. Increases sprinting speed. Chance to forge double items. Regular trees to drop hardwood. Ooh, shoot. I don't know. Chance water soil to say water the following day. Chance to harvest double crop. Chance for crops to grow faster. Mining. Chance to mine double ores. Chance to find double gems. Chance to break surrounding rocks when mining. Oh no, they all sound good. I don't know. Chance to break surrounding. No idea. No idea. This is hard. I don't know. There's so many good things. I don't know how many I'm gonna get. I mean, eventually we're gonna have sprinklers, right? So I kind of want to go for harvesting double crops. Be a way to unspend this kind of forge double items, chance for regular trees. I'm gonna go with that just because it might lead to something nice. Getting early stuff that I shouldn't necessarily have quite yet. Mine double ores. Double gems. Cutting rocks. I think I'm gonna go mine double ores. Because like beginning of these games are always a pain in the butt. To get ore. To upgrade all your tools. That's what we're going with. Ooh, and we can up it till 2 to 40? Hot dang. Okay. Okay. Think I got them when I level up. Okay. Good to know. Boop. Craft furnace. Alright, so we've got to go back into the mines for surezies. We lack in the stuff to be able to make the old furnace go hot. Boop, boop. Those were techno. More seeds. Watering can. Good old watering can. Slosh that water on the plants. Or is also usually a good supplementary. Sure, you right. Can't quite reach for me. I appreciate the reach in this game. Okay, so I can just... Stop it. They mean to be watering the box. Is... Just do a quick Speed search. There's some right. Candy. One more and I can make 2. Bam. Go for this. Spend too much time looking for something, actually exploring the mine code. Yeah. Any more real quick. So we're gonna put the hoe away because we didn't need that at all. I think we realistically only need these 2 things. And put that back. Grab some sap. There, we're at least starting with 4. Wait. Make just enough. Boop. Perfect. To the mines! There's animals out. You guys, I don't think we've seen animals yet. There's peacocks! Quail? Duck? Chicken? Over here. Okay, we got adorable looking cows. There's a horsey. There's llamas. Goats. Piggies. And whatever you are, you're adorable. We don't really need to carry another hoe, and that's what we want to do with everyone in the village. I like how the message got held for misogyny when Mage was in fact talking about the tool. Oh. Back in we go. I just noticed the quest name is a pun. All or nothing. Ooh. Alright, I like this. I like coming in on a bunch of stuff. Boop. Alright. Random choice everywhere else. Let's slash these bad boys first. And goodies. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I like when the game just like, here, have this thing. Food. Don't know what the heck that is. Yeah. There's a slime before it can murder me. Oh. Murdering me. Duck. Oh no. Stop it. Die. Sometimes find those at Trump. Maybe I should just get a glass of water every time I play this game. Because you're so thirsty. Ooh. Break this. Yeah. It didn't give me coal like I thought it would. That go. Yeah. gotten that one monster drop, so they're not super common. Stop thing. It only took me a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go right down. Why not? Poor things, what the butts are you? Spooky spider! Ow! Spooky spider? That was rude. Oh! Ugh! Gross. Hop like that. Ding. What? Stop it. I'm trying to murder you. Double ore. Genuinely curious if I'm supposed to be doing something with the torches. Oh. Anything? I don't know. Like, they look like kind of coins, but like smacking them doesn't do enough. Oh. Hopefully they don't actually do anything. Left the hoe behind. Hold down. Let's go. I want to get to 10 tonight. I want enough bronze so that we can upgrade our lovely little pick. I don't have. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Fishing or something. Get some coal. There we go. I haven't seen a shovel yet, so I don't know if that's a tool we're gonna get. Ooh! Okay, you can get double ored out of boxes too. That's nice. Anytime I would receive ore, possible double ore. Not gonna splat me with your pink stuff. Yeah. Alright, yep, I'm pretty happy with having taken double. Gotta get one more down. Ooh. You. The bridge. What's over here? Yeah. Some wood. Gotta find one more down. Tuck together. What's that pink stuff? Gum. I mean, it could be. Ooh, a geode. Just, you know, pretty gum. Oh no, is Pablo leaving his gum in the mine? Ah, come on. Sam, I want to go one more down. That's all. That's all I'm going to ask of you. I want to get one more floor down. I don't feel like that's too large a request. Did learn thingies for mine. Explosives. would be good. I didn't actually check what it takes to feel tired. Pick handy then. Would like a hole, please. There it is. Bumba. Ooh. Ooh. Slime goop. Oh joy! Guys, we got 20 slime goop. Delicious slime goop. Want to see what's on the spider. Spider dropped something for us. Here for her. There we go. That's what I wanted. Teeny bit. Oh, ooh. A bit more ore for us. I'm starting to feel tired. Got all the bronze now. Hey, this is like a big circle one like it is in Stardew. Quick peek see to see if there's anything worth it. Oh. Ooh, there's one. The orb. Good at it. Slime, I see what you're trying to do over there, but I'm kind of... Thane, please. Alright, that was worth it alone. Okay. Whoop, bye! Bye, I said. If gets tired, shoves pixie stickets in her face. I mean, but you're supposed to, right? Oh. I didn't realize it was that late. Let's go! Flee to the bedtime again. Oh, look, a firefly. Go. Go. Real quick. Definitely the time to make bars. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're fine. Focus stem. No getting distracted by shinies. I refuse. Okay, you pass out at 1. I didn't get to click going to bed. You pass out at 1. Noted. No going back now. Okay, no one yelled at me. Maybe because we were inside? Us. Damn, nope. He passed out lying face down. Thought it was a dead body. Scared the heck out of me. Why were you in my house? Found you pretty late. Hope you weren't staying up past midnight. Not good for you. I had Yuri carry you home. Make sure you're okay. Your medical bill should be attached. Excuse me, I was in my home. I don't know how much it was. Well. Oh well, that's fine. We've at least learned it's 1 o'clock you gotta be in bed by. See. Okay, so these crack open. Take that to the thing. Sell these? Or maybe we could put this in the community center? So we'll do that. I need coal. Is there a furnace? Is there one of them things? Pick or improve it, bug net. Yeah, we'll just see. Boop. How was this man in our house? And where did Yuri carry you if you were already in your house? We make coal by putting wood in the furnace. Not just to make metal bars. That makes an oven? Or maybe that's an oven? That's got a little thingy. So wait and see? Completed all questies. Double gem? Or I'm gonna think on that one. For now, water the heck out of everything. Also rude. What if I wanted to sleep on my floor? Right? What if that was an option I was choosing to do in my own home? You need one whole coal. Yeah, there's the coal we needed. Nice. A bar for us, and then I assume it's normally 5 to upgrade a weapon. So then today is gonna be a go get things to be money day. Sleeping on the floor is sometimes better for your back. What? But sounds painful. Oh, that's me. Hey there, Stamp. It's good to see you here. Heading to Raj's Coffee. Are you out socializing? Yes and no. Who is Pufferfish? The oil drilling company. Easier if I show you. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. See that big old F on the town rank? Yeah, that's us. Didn't happen out of the blue, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlit Town's A-rank trophy. An A stamp. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never an F until... This old man is gonna need to sit down to tell you what happened. Some time ago. Damn, look at all those people! There's so many people! That's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit Starlet Town. We can report that visitors come here to see your museum, heritage sites, and ocean. The town rank we award is based on the condition of these things at the time of review. Today we are rewarding Starlet Town with a rank of... Dun dun. F. This feels out of the blue based on how surprised they are. Say what? Not Karen. Hello? Listen, prepare all the necessary documents and equipment. I found the perfect location. What a brat. Last year, an oil spill from a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there, at the town rank hearing. They've been watching us this whole time. Those conniving pufferfish people. You heard what she said the other day at the pufferfish building. Their plan is to bail us out, is to rebrand Starlet Town as an oil town. Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, the museum, ocean, and heritage sites, it's hard to accept. $20 says Judge is in the pocket of Karen. I'd be willing to take the bet. On the other hand, thinking about our town going under is harder. Our town used to be good stamp, great even. Business was booming, the town, it was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to A and regain the trust of the visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Refilling the museum seems straightforward and more than possible. It will just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites and getting rid of those stubborn roots on the ocean, where do we even start? How do we even start? I don't know, but I bet the game's gonna tell me somehow. Judge is bought and paid for, say it ain't so. Our town is in a tough position. A lot to take in, I know. How about you join me to get coffee? The walk and fresh air will do us both good. Do coffee! Oh wait. Do magical glowing stone? Is everything alright? That's fine. Excuse me, where's the coffee? Why is it not in my pocket? Oh look, it's Buttface. What you gonna say about us today? Is this your spring look? How country. Nope, you haven't gotten any better. I already forget what I was doing. Oh, we were going to the blacksmith. What we were doing. What our prices are like for nonsense. I think it's up here? No, it's closed, but what is it? Clothing store. Okay. Why is it so fancy? Alright, I'm not going the right way. This way, we can say hi to Yuri. Okay. Wait. No, it's closed today. Pablo, say it ain't so. You're safer, greener. Hi to Yuri. Oh, you're reading a book. Lydia is a strong woman, but even so, I don't think it was a good idea for her to attend the pufferfish opening. Charles has to take his antihistamine. I don't know what else to tell him. It will literally make him feel better. Charles not want to take his antihistamine. This. Supposed to look like that? It looks incomplete. Hey, Lexi, congrats on your bookshelf making. Pablo, why? I need to see your prices. Raphael. Can't believe we have to a corporate office across our house. Poopy. That couch looks so comfy. Not a doorway. Oh, look at their bedrooms. They're cute. Well enough? No. Pablo. Pablo. Hey. What you up to? Okay, bye. Alright, so today needs to be money day, I guess. Go fishing? Still can't reach that string. Look, they're all playing volleyball. That's cute. Oh, she's doing cup attacks. Like, everybody has such, like, a personality. I love it. 10. Yeah, I mean, just reading in the nice prettiness. Butter and peanut. You guys having a fun date? I should have caught that butterfly. I forgot I had the net. Whoops! Where you seem eating the table? Are you looking for farming advice? Never worked the land myself. More home at the sea. Except for my plants here. My lovelies. There are no plants here. Sure. Nods. Okay. What do you think of this weather, huh? Another gorgeous spring day. Seem to be eating the table. Spring finally. I've been itching to spend some nice days outdoors. Have flower. Hey, thanks for thinking of me. Oh, they fixed the improved bug net price. It's no longer 1. Perfect. Glad we got it day 1. Right. Oop, there's a bug. Oh, don't already see me. Yeah. Yeah, I got you anyways. I did get that improved bug net for a steal. Should meet this person. Oh, look at that. They even animated them all doing stuff. This is great. Paul is busy and can't talk now. Fine, Paul. Be busy. Didn't bring my sickle, did I? Didn't. I would like to clean up the beach. I will take remembering to bring the sickle with us. Can't catch crabs. Let's go check other beach. I think there's other beach over here? Yeah. Other beach. In Pufferfish building? Eat every time I take Valentia to school. Boop. What the hey is that? Right? Suki's hair is so pretty. I definitely want to start picking up the garbage, but I need the sickle for that. Be the best item for such. Butterfly right there. Can't see. Where is it? There it is. Silk Mouse. We should probably go donate things to the community. Museum? They called it a museum. Right. Our horrible path is still working. I should fix that at some point. Jesse B, how you doing today? Here. Oh, hi, Scott. How you doing? Not great. Oh. Nope, they haven't magically returned. Oh, hello there. You're Stamp, right? Sorry, you caught me at a bad time, but... Just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. Displaying nothing is so high concept. It's great. I appreciate you trying to make me feel better, but let's just stop joking around. This is terrible. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me this town was gonna sell our collection, I was furious. Not a feeling that I'm used to. One thing I was good at made me feel like I was useful. Going to be taken away from me? I couldn't stand it. But deep down, I knew the town really needed the extra funds to clean up the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm gonna do next. That's when I realized I had two options. Am I gonna continue the pity party, or am I gonna rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? Don't worry, I'm going to help, apparently. Right, I'm gonna rebuild the collection. By the way, Stamp, I've heard things about you. People tell me you're good at finding things. I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. Find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? Bring anything? Not anything. We have a list of items we want to display. Things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever. And we'll see if anything in your bag can be displayed in the museum. What do you say? Want to help me fill the museum with treasures of the island? Heck yeah! That's what I like to hear. Oh, he's so happy. Got his like Indiana Jones, the hat and jacket. I can see it. Donate an item to the museum. Have some bugs. Fire agate. Oh my god. Larvae produce high quality silk. Damn. Give me my money. Look, they actually flip-flap around too. Let's keep foraging and bug catching and fisherizing. Hi, Taco. He smells a lot like Luke. Here, yes, yeah. Luke. Pufferfish Corp was the one who bought the building. Honestly, with the state of our town now, it's just a matter of time. Luke, I don't like that kind of talking. Much more to running a vineyard than sipping wine. I have to maintain relationships with our buyers, which means inviting them over for dinner every once in a while. Woe is you, question mark, question mark? You. We met. There we go. Walter. Well, 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 if it isn't the owner of the lot. Or shall I say, the farm. Walter, I don't like you. Hey, how you doing? Talk to you. I can't actually talk to you. I would like to live in that house. The town hot springs. An observatory. Hot dang! All this space stuff. Swallow Buttertail. Definitely said those words right. Yeah. A wasp. Oh, I wonder if you can get stung. Dangerous when agitated. Back. Maybe you can get stung in this game. Dale, what are you doing, bud? Have you seen pufferfish? Oh no. Eh. You have the prompt, but you will not take it. That's not... Ben is... What? 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 What is happening? Also, what's with the chicken suit? Chicken suit. I don't have the money for chicken suit. Nut. Poppy honey. Straight from Hoovie. And up fruit. Also, you're not Ben. Finally getting warmer. I'm looking forward to hanging outdoors again. Have my help. Bam. Cool. I'm just getting lost at this point. Look, now we know we need to save up for chicken soup. Oh. I didn't even realize chicken soup was an option. Roasted. Bug collecting just makes me feel like I'm playing. Not Harvest Moon. Animal Crossing. Playing about that. Hey, we got 5 bronze bars now. Go see. It's gonna cost to level up our tool. We figured out how to catch lizard? No, we haven't. All we know is lizard is there in the door. Go donate my bugs before I'm tempted. Have some pros bugs. Oop. I'm really loving this game. Big fan. Big yes. flowers because they're good basic gifts. I feel like this game was like, but what if Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons, crossed with Animal Crossing, except the villagers are all absolute thirst traps? Right? What if they're all hot? There is someone for everyone. Now I just need something to make stinking charcoal with. Gosh darn it. We could probably sell these. I mean, I'm sure somebody loves this. Well, I don't know who yet, so we're just gonna chuck it into the money bin. Because I need money. And it's simple. Alright, we still got some stamina, so grab the sickle. Clearing a path. Like to get this all cleared up. There's just a straight walk to the southern path. What? I just got a coffer. Right? Things I wasn't expecting to find in the trash. Right, noted. Trash can equal goodies. Yeah, give me that coal. Desperately need it. Getting late. Clears out some weeds. Of all the stuff I don't need. Take that to the thing. I don't have time to plant them. Don't do it. Don't do it. I already got a bill yesterday. Catching. Woo! Skill points and max energy. Can you hear her? You hear a voice but can't make out what's being said. Can't. Try to focus on my voice. Hello, glowing light. Good, now listen closely. You're awful pretty. Sacred trees, please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Oh, you mean the stinky trees? Are we dead? That's it, game over. Touch the tab. Them. They will open your eye. What? You are my hope to heal the island. Wake up and go, Stan. Alright, not dead. You had a strange dream last night. Okay. PSA, the lab is now looking for a suitable diving candidate. All applications like conduct an on-site test for compatibility. Visit the diving pier for more information. Heck yeah! First, don't forget my trash cleanup. Got a few things to do. I go to the blacksmith. Cost me to upgrade my pick. Probably do pick, then watering can. Help me, Stampy One, Konobi. You're my only hope. Nope, I need... You're already... That away. What the... There. Gifty thing. Blacksmith first. Then we'll go figure out diving. Boy, do we. Probably pretty far off from being able to do horsies, though. Look at that strut. Wasuki. Ready for spring cleaning, Stamp? I know I am. I've been prepared for this all year. Return to the forest on Monday mornings. If weather permits, that is. Hit the woodland tomorrow morning. I usually run back to the inn after taking Val to school. Yep, correct. Val is Valentina. Thanks. I do this. Bug. Hitya. It starts raining soon. Walking path could stand to be rinsed off. You guys better be open. Yeah, okay. Pablo's here. Pablo! Pablo, I have things and whatnot I need to do. Always so much life in spring. It makes me feel even more alive. Cherry Blossom Festival here is out of this world. Better than getting together and eating good food. Alright. Process geode. Boink. Their parch. Marble. Organ. Upgrade tools. How much are you gonna cost? Real close. Alright. 20 wood's doable. Bronze bars doable. Pickaxe doable. I need 400 things. Are you asking us on a date, Pablo? Get the urge to spring clean this time of year because I'm stuck inside more because cold. But it's pretty out. I don't care what my house looks like. Right? I can agree with that. Like, I don't want to be inside when it's all nice and springy out. If I'm stuck inside, I'll clean. Like, yeah. Got it. Ooh, it's pretty. Telling my sons I'm fine. I get worked up because Karen, that's all. We all get worked up. Karen. We'll drop these off before I'm tempted to sell them. Boy, is it tempting. Have these things. Coral Island. Amorphic rock performed by exposure to heat. Hey. Oh, Scott, you gonna thank us? Take a thank you. Maybe if we do this. Damn, come take a look at this. You see? This is a bigger blueprint for a bigger museum. The museum we have now is... It works, but can you imagine something bigger? Something more extravagant? Imagine this stamp. Ooh! We have one section dedicated to the aquatic creatures. Then there's another section where we can look at all the fossils we've dug up. Or I haven't seen a fossil yet. Oh, we can have a bigger and better section for the ancient artifacts. This is definitely feeling Animal Crossing. Not that I dislike that. Doesn't that sound exciting? Sounds really expensive. Yeah, I'll echo what Jem was saying. That's precisely our problem. Town just doesn't have the budget to build this museum. At least, not yet. What if we raise the money to build it? By that, I mean I'm gonna start a Kickstarter campaign. This game that was totally funded through Kickstarter. You know what a Kickstarter is? I know what it is, I just don't know if you should run one. I don't know. Why not? It's a great idea. Well, I'm doing it anyway. I'm almost ready to launch this campaign, but there are a few things I need help with. Or I'm already donating things. Based on my research, the most successful campaigns are those that already have something significant. So, something to reassure the backers with that they're backing a legit project. Yeah? If I show the empty museum in the campaign, people are gonna think this project is a scam or something. Now, my dear hard-working Stamp, this is where you come in. Really happy with what you brought in the museum so far. They're all amazing, but not enough. I asked Macy to take pictures of our museum yesterday. It just looked empty. Look, I'm doing my best. No one is going to help us if all we show them is an empty museum. But if you were to donate more items, you see where I'm going with this? I'm working on it. That's right, the museum won't look so empty and we can convince more people to help us fund our project. And while you help us gather more artifacts, I'm going to go prepare other materials to upload to the campaign page. I'll scan this blueprint, then I'll ask Millie to write something awesome for the campaign. Maybe I should get Lily to make us a website. The single biggest pain in the dick is just log in and watch. Hi, Stamp! Hi, Ashley! Look at that, it's all coming together. Now go forth, Stamp, collect more items and we can launch our Kickstarter campaign. Right, Jem and Lizzie? He's like, oh, go do these things. Where are your contributions? Why do you not contribute things? I've put all of these here, not you. Butthead. We probably gotta fill this up and then they'll do it. But today, go diving, and then we bug catch, and then we fish. Desperately better axe. Pick. Everything. It's this way. Just give the man a bunch of fees. That's fair. Fishing would equal more things to... We do have to touch a dirty tree. You're right. But first, this brooding woman. Question mark. Hello! Hello there. I was just looking out to the sea. Ever since the oil spill, people have forgotten about the ocean. Actually, that's not true. They still remember. Someone else's problem now. Someone else's will fix it. Their concern is enough. It's a shame, because we can still do something about it. There's still time. Plus all the valuable kelp down there is going to waste. Valuable? Yeah. Sorry to unload on you like that. Are you here because of the letter I sent? Yes, let me dive. What am I gonna do if this person doesn't work out either? By the way, my name is Ling. I run the lab in town. Thanks for showing up. Here's the deal. You need a diving suit to get in the water. I'll need the right somebody to activate my science down there. That sounds weird, lady. That sounds weird. For now, let's do an exchange. If you can activate 5 solar orbs in the ocean, you can keep the diving suit. Here's what a solar orb looks like. You want to bring your scythe to clear trash because the orbs are most likely buried under it. You're able to activate one. Let's assume something happens because something will. You'll have questions, I'm sure, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Whatever happens, just know that the solar orbs are the key to restoring our ocean and healing the sick coral. Okay? Since I can't go into the ocean myself, you'll be accompanied by Kibble, the bot. Learn more about how this works when you're down there. We know how it goes. I need to head back to my lab. I also want to see the merfolk. Merfolk. I don't know if they're in the game yet. Acquire a diving suit. Dive into the ocean. Crash. Alright, how does one into the ocean? There's one into an ocean. Hey, I can take that off. Okay. Have to go here? Hello. Yo. Guess the new neighbor isn't a ramen restaurant like I hoped. Sorry. My throat feels scratchy. Must have been from eating too many banana fritters last night. Either that or I'm developing a pollen allergy. Dive. Dive, question mark? Hope you don't get eaten by a shark when diving. Thanks, debauchery. Alright, activate solar orbs. Heal coral sites. Right? Where's my scythe? Look at all this gorbongo. Alright, so this is like underwater mining. But I just gotta find these bad boys. Is that what it's supposed to be doing? Because that looks terrifying. Blocked. What the hell is happening? What? Guys, what? The game just crashed? What's going on? Game? Crashed. I don't know what's happening. Yep. Alright, BRB. Ah. Whoops. I'm the wiener. Why is it open 2 now? Gotta close. Game 1, you gotta close. Things were going so well, right? Early access. I have to control it. There we go. That stinks. We're gonna have to redo some of that. The music was ominous. Alright, so we're donating to the museum this day. Cause, no. I'm not going through that cutscene right now. Got it. Play. Now the question is, if we redo that, is it gonna recrash? I feel like it's worth a try, right? Maybe we want to save that for like the end of the stream? Or do we just go for it anyways? Or do we go touch a dead tree and ignore diving for a little bit? We got options. It is only 8, so we got another hour before we'll log off. Touch a dead tree, go for it, tree. Yes, I've opted to give you guys options. It never goes well. But we watch this. Yep. Aha. I had a strange dream. Alright, we got mostly tree, so we'll do tree for now. But also smelt. Honk. I don't think any of these are. From what I remember. This back. We already know how many and how much, so we don't actually need to go check that today. we can just go do the coffer in the earth geo. And we'll just go item collecting today. Instead of anything. What we like, we can throw some stuff at them. Go find a tree. Okay. Over here? Okay. Grabbable right there. Gimme. They had a taco. Seems happy. Daffodil. Oh, tree. I found like a bazillion of you at first and can't find one. Just you. Hey, are you? Dippa? Sam? I'm Dippa. Me too. Jerry? Please? A fly. They can taste with their feet. That's awful. I know it's true, but also... Ugh. More flies. Really? No. Area closed off for festival use only. Food. There no tree here? Right, there's a stranger. We can go say hi to the stranger real quick. Oh, stranger. Who might? Right there. Ah, there's a tree too. How perfect. Yeah. Gonna be a farmer, huh? Brings you out here then. By the way, you can call me Paul. Okay, you guys seem to be shooting some kind of film. Let's touch this tree. You don't understand what it says. Ah. Excuse me? What? No, I should be doing that. Don't you run away from me. It is in fact me who should be running away from you. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Thanks, game? Space Rock? Alright, so that got us really far. Should I go inspect a different tree? Got the juice. see if I can find my way to another tree on accident. I met you. Is that you, Taro? Oh. Haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Okay. Touch all the trees? Ladybug? Yeah. Or a ladybug. Adorable. Weird trees, where are you? There's another one. Know what it says. Okay, but nothing happened that time, so guess that's just what it is. Praying mantis. Inventory. Oh, drop off our junk. Alright, next time there's one on the way to the cavern. How much do animals cost? First, I'm gonna have to get the barn. Not here. I can pretend we are. Baby cow! They expensive, so we're gonna start with a chicklet. That horse. Or the steeds help you get around much faster than like. Alright, so we gotta start with some chickens. For surezies. Part of me thinks I should just give one of these. Right? I can't wait to get the animals. The animals look adorable. I forgot to go to the blacksmith. Did intend to do that. If we can bum rush there. Right? You can use a big fat chunky chocobo. Perfect emote for that sweet baby chicklet. What was it? Open? Please be open. I forgot. Yes. marble. Cool. How about... I guess we can skip through beach real quick. Fast as we can. We'll go to sleep and then we'll try diving again tomorrow first thing in the morning so that if it crashes the game, like, know it's gonna crash the game. A little raid of people. Spring rains erode the cavern a little more each year. Over time, more artifacts and gemstones are... Don't quote me on that. Oh, that's scary. Well, I know you're going somewhere, but I'm about to pull you away from it. There's a pink tree next to the hot spring. What it is? Cherry, maybe? Yeah, tree. Oh, stop. Oh, nope. Got suddenly here. That hurt us. But that's okay, because we can skip it. Haha. $50. And rummage through the trash. Dislike me if I rummage through the trash. How do you all feel about trash? You trashular run. Go scavenge the beach real quick. We'll do some cleanup. Goodies. Hell. Oh, you can chase after them. Okay. I figured you'd not be allowed to. Widow spider. Feels like the beach is less dirty right now. Okay. Take it. Go chop some wood instead. Or you can shake trees too. Right, I forgot we could do that. Because oh, what shaking trees gets us. No idea. Have a tree. Chop down some trees. So that the moment I can make charcoal somehow. Be a fine day. Plus, I'll be able to get more seed. Coconut. Oh! Yeah. Bye, tree. I'm trying to keep this in. What if I have... A whole list of stuff we can donate. That. Continue our wood chopping friends. Run out of trees. More? One more. Alright, not gonna happen. Damn. Question marks. Press double the insect and pushing critter. Doors awareness. That might be good. Okay. Sit on that. Time. Alright, first thing. Up! 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 I think that means charcoal. Whoopee house! That is enough to upgrade our pick. Go drop off pick. Ah, okay, so this is what question mark meant. Don't know where that is. I get there. Your stamp. Gathering at the lake tomorrow to celebrate the start of spring. The festival is a cookout potluck. Make sure to bring something yummy. Oh, perfect. I just got a bunch of turnips. Oomin, I was afraid I was when you summoned me, but open the path she has to my home. Yuma must come visit me. Understand you will after meet. How to Heal Island. Left of your farm, my home. If confused, look at drawing I shared. Okay. Alright, so I need to save a turnip. Because they expect things. Daisy's not tasty, so I won't save a daisy. Nope. What? Biasco. Got potatoes. Assumedly that's gonna be the thing. Elfin? Keep 3 daisies. Elva red. Everything. So stuff our pockets full of bugs. Drop that by the museum. Bring 20 wood and 5. Good. The pick. I have the money. That's worth it. That and then diving. Mage, glad your travels went safely. Tabasco, me too. I'm loving this. The early access is good. We've only crashed the game once. You know, hopefully that doesn't happen when we go repeat. It happens. But either way, I'm loving this game. Don't care. It's early access. A bunch of bugs. doing, Brandy? All my years of living, I never would have thought an oil company would ever move here. No damn clue, bud. Save without sleeping just in case diving crashes it and you don't need stuff. Nope. It's same mechanic as pretty much every other guild harvesting game. Just every day. Save mechanic. There's not like a fun little hacky hack of save state stumming. Not cutting. Pablo! Go grab my stuff. You. Go back tomorrow. I don't know if the festival's gonna goof that, but hey. That's fine. I don't care. We got a pick coming in hot. Now, let's go see if we can crash the game. Crashing the game. There's little Taco Butt. Who's your good boy? He seems happy. Good. Taco isn't happy. I'm not happy. Well, Ellie, it goes good. How are you? Oh. Diving is down this way? Yep. Down. Skip this cutscene. Already saw it. Now we see if the game crashes. If it do, and if it don't, it don't. Be great. Maybe I'll clean up all the debris first. Because it seems like it got really upset about the debris. Oh, not gonna activate you yet. Alright, that has cleared the way entirely. Liquid fire down, and it's terrifying. Seems to be going smoother. I think we did get this part first. Ah, but now stuff moved. Okay, we good. We good. Okay. I don't know which direction these new ones are gonna go, so we'll see what happens. It's just gonna be a learning process, and if we crash, we at least know the way I have to clear out next. I think that's just gonna be how we handle it. Looks like. Ooh. Brilliant. Ooh. Alright, coming up. We good? I'm gonna have to eat some flowers. Hey, so far so good, so far so good. Up over here. Yum yum too. It's fine. It's edible. Totally fine. I don't know what any of you are talking about. What is that? Give me this crab. Yeah! Hermit crab! Low stamina. I'll be fine. Just eat another tulip! A sea mushroom. Okay. Ooh! Scuba snack! How perfect! They knew what I would need. Wait, starfish? Give it to me! Common starfish. I got scuba snack. Oh. What? You. Yeah, this is pretty much underwater diving in the open. I do like that you tell me when my stamina is low, so I don't have to pay close attention. It's trash. There it is. First. Crab. Hermit crab. I don't think we're activating all the cores, that's for sure. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Going this way. Accidentally went to the right spot. Where is the next one? Ooh, what's that? Heck yeah. Gotta keep a careful eye on the time because I don't actually know the way back to my house. Because apparently no one else can scuba dive. I don't know how the doctor's gonna come save me down here. You know, I'll keep taking these off for sure. Stud clam. 10 o'clock at night. Well, don't forget, last time you passed out, he broke into your house to save you, so... Fair, fair. Oh, is that oxygen? Do I have a time limit? I don't know. Yeah. Oof. But let's not crash the game because those coffers could be worth lots of money. I agree. That was kind of my thought. I gotta build a kiln and get it some charcoal. Bedtime. Gotta remember to stick a turnip in my pockets. Good for now. I need bronze ore. No, I don't. Wait. You go to the mines again. Trying to donate for clock strike. Probably. The heck? Oh, that'll lead us to the thing. Okay. Cute, but... Good night. In my pocket. What the heck is a vortexinator? So I can make scoop? Diving is its own separate thing. There's a festival running today. Consider checking it out. Now I can play. Good morning to you, Stamp. You have a great spot here. Waking up to this every day must feel amazing. I heard from Ling. God, that feels weird calling Dr. Dang Ling. Well, she insisted. Anyways, said you went diving. How was it? I want to say yes, but kibble isn't mine to give, so... Anyway. When you dive, you might come across kelps. They look like large dancing worms in the seabeds. Those are kelps. Useful stuff. There are a wide variety of kelps. Each has its own characteristics and benefits. One you probably encounter now is the bronze kelp. Looks like kind of brownish. Lab can use them to upgrade your seeds and fodder. Will that increase the quality of your crops and animal products? Higher quality means higher prices too. Mini. Need to extract the kelp's essence before bringing them to the lab though. The extractor can extract kelps. Here's the blue. Thanks. To make an essence, you need to place 10 kelp and glass inside the extractor. Bring 5 kelp essence to the lab and you can choose which produce to upgrade. How's that? Good luck! Happy the rumors are true about there being a new farmer. Doing great work out in the field. Jeff Smith, Farmers Guild. Proof chances of hiring. Read my... where was the festival? I have already forgotten. By the lake? Say it was by the lake? There's a thing. Potatoes. Gimme. Double crop. Double crop. I think it was by the lake. We tried to wander over there the other day and it was blocked off. That's the Cherry Blossom Festival, I think. Is that what's happening? I bet it's right here. Based on all the people sitting right there. Kind of taking a peek at who's where first thing in the morning. Whoop. No water on it. Boop. Alright, on the off chance. Chance I can do stuff after the fest. Go into them. Just try and get 5 ore. A festivity. For crab. Crab doing her crab thing. All the seeds. Go save. He's on my list of possible. Oh, I need to learn everybody's personality first. Fun! Alright, sweet. Okay, places are open on festival days. Awesome. I hate when they used to. Harvest Moon would do that, where like the entire town was closed for the entire day of festival stuff. Great tool. From absolutely no one. Okay, because the shop still works, so I don't care. Bronze kelp. Rusty anchor. Oh, globe. Bronze kelp. What's that? That connect? You. Gotcha. Doing astronomy. Gross. Sickly puffy. Puffy. Or Pusma. I used to do groceries sometimes. That's a mood. I just eat what we have. If not, I just go to the tavern and keep some in the fridge. Busy part. One with lots of cars and tall buildings, I bet. That's from a different line. Have Violet. Appreciate it. Pretty sure the busy part was from like when we first met. Early access. Sometimes you have some silly hang-ups. Alright, let's go see if we can find this festival. Like. Kill a brat. One time I made a video in the forest, and when I reviewed the footage, I saw a slithering shadow. First I thought it was a monster, but it turned out to be Taco. What a relief. You own Taco? You better not own Taco. I'd be highly upset. Probably own Taco. Okay, it is the Cherry Blossom Festival. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the potluck. I'm bringing stuff for Frank. Just brought it. Finally meet you, Stamp. My name is Millie. Enjoying yourself on the island. Not many people moved here to start farming. It's a tradition for me to bring fresh fish to the Cherry Blossom Festival. Dad would always bring his smoked salmon. Nation songs are the best. Favorite is I Did. You heard that one? Oh. Are we talking about One Nation? Talk to everyone? Nope. Cherry Blossom looks pretty, but this many people. I think I'll need a whole week to recuperate. Aww. Sweet introverted baby. Oh, Stamp, welcome to the Cherry Blossom Festival. It's so good to see you. Brought anything for the potluck? Be sure to put it in the large pot in front of Frank. Smile, why don't you play some games? And the main event will start soon. Where is Frank? Or a pot? Or games? Feel like they will be here. I'm wondering if early access has been quite filled out yet, because I didn't see Frank anywhere. Festival might not be filled out yet. Because, like, this whole thing is, like, prime for stuff. I'm not seeing any stuff. Or am I seeing a Frank? Which... to put my thing. Fly. Yeah. Early access for you. It's okay. That or we were there too early? If it starts at a certain time? I'm getting semi-decent. Up here. Ah. Stay close to the ground in wooded areas. Yeah. True after all. Welcome to the town. Ah, cool. That's super cute. A new scientist in town last month too. Can't remember his name though. Anyway, I hope you like it here. Oh, that's the guy who talked to us this morning. Fun. Can't figure out how to shop at your taco truck, but I've talked to you twice. Good. Darn it, butterfly! Got too cocky saying good at bug catching. Clearly. Alright, it's now 3, so let's go check festival one more time for fun. Hey, you know, Yuri! Yuri! You can get tulip, wasabi, and celery this time. What else? Yeah, not celery. I don't think it's celery season yet. Is that right? Seems right. I haven't seen celery. People usually get their flu vaccines in winter or spring. That's when you might. I get mine in fall to prepare for the coming season. Give it a try. See how it feels. I didn't even see you there. Brother told me about what happened with pufferfish. Oops, sorry. Step on your foot. You did not. You're sitting. What? There's definitely the occasional line that just kind of out of nowhere. Still no potluck. Noted. Festival not happening yet. No, it's just a shell company. We need to figure out how to deal with this. Pufferfish being in town is no good for anything. Yeah. 3 dimensions are hard sometimes. Alright, let's go run our butts to caves then. Off any buggies. confirmed. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Filling up the museum. God is absolutely no help. I can sell my turnip though. Doop. Alright. The mine, and then if there's enough time, we go try and find the weird thingamabob. I retract my earlier statement. Scott confused vitamin. Because Scott wants us to do everything. No help at all. Bam! Look at that. Insta death. Okay, so the floor seems to be generated, but the stuff in it is random? Same shape that we had. Curious. How they popped that. Stop throwing your icky gumbies at me. Monstrous. Ooh, there's even a... Alright. Takes two this time. Not a straight through. I'll take it. Wonder... I was hoping maybe it would like do a two for... Hop down just to see if there's any ore. We do not have time to for exploring. Pop, go. Oop. Now I can definitely make a kill. I didn't remember to bring my hoe in. Nope. We'll have to test that out later. It kind of looks like it might just be decoration, but... Which, I swear, every time somebody says, oh, we might just be playing a farm sim. Calm yourselves. Hickory Horned Devil. Damn, Twitch, I've seen you allow way worse, right? Gonna get banned from Twitch from watching me play this game. Okay. This. Put them both in my inventory. Take seaweed. Hotel for bees. Place a flower inside to produce. I sold all my flowers. I keep 3. Kept 3. And pieces of wooded. If I want to burn through wood, that's hey, Golden Kitty, how you doing? Keep that. And the veggie can go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What time it was? Inside, inside, inside. Inside. Ooh, sprinkler. And a compost bin. And whatever Flash 1 is. Ooh, stone fence, stone tile. Blue. Ooh, a ball of goop. Oh, Pablo. Plus 1 heart. Put on that. Okay, we have been going for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna stop here tonight. Lots of fun. Need to do a buttload more Coral Island, I think. Farm sim, yes, please, thank you. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. For those that want to watch me boop robots, we'll be there. And then we might just kind of start doing switchy swatches. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.